Then exhale and round the spine. Tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. One more time, arch. And round. Come back to neutral. Slide your hands forward. And then you're going to step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Okay, so you should feel a deep, really deep stretch in that left hip flexor and then the outside of that right hip. Your hands will just be on the inside of that right foot, and I want you to just begin just by slowly stretching forward and back. So you're going to straighten and rebend that right leg. Just giving a little bit of movement. And then the next time that you're forward, I want you to come forward, slide that leg back even further. Maybe even your big toe on that right foot pops up to the ceiling and you're just on the corner edge, that pinky toe side edge. Okay, from here, you'll come down to the forearms and just hold. Breathing in and out through the nose. And closing down the eyes. Once again, you'll hold that for a good 5 minutes, but I'm not going to make you suffer through that with me. Have a timer by you. Your phone is a great timer. Just put it on or put together a good playlist, okay? So from there, I'm going to have you heel toe your foot all the way to the left foot, or the left hand, I'm sorry, and then set the right leg down. You're going to slide the left leg back, and then I want you to bend your left knee, take your right hand, and reach back behind and catch the left foot with the right hand. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Deep inhale and deep exhale. You'll come through, lower that foot, lift the heart, and then exhale, fold all the way down. And then to get out of this shape, you'll press into the hands and slowly lift. You'll roll onto the right hip, bend the left knee, and catch the left foot with the left hand. And then if you can, bring the left foot into the inside of the elbow crease and reach the right arm up and over and interlock fingers. You'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and make your way back to all fours. Shifting now side to side. Maybe you even want to do pelvic circles, reaching all the way forward, all the way back against the heels. Listen to the body and what it needs here today. Maybe you just want to do more cat-cows. And then your left foot will step forward. So if you battle sciatica, this here is such a great shape for you. And you'll start to move forwards and back. Just allowing for that leg to start to open. Get a little bit of blood flow before you surrender down. And then the next time you're forward, you will roll that big toe up off of your mat. The left leg will come, the left knee will go out to the left. You'll be on the left side of the foot. And then come down to your forearms. And once again, you'll hold this shape for 5 minutes. And then your hands will come back to the mat. And then you'll slide that left foot over to the right hand, setting that left leg all the way down. You'll slide the right foot back, bend the right knee, and catch the right foot with the left hand. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Another deep inhale, and another deep exhale. You'll slowly release that side. Lift through the heart, and then come down. every single one of these shapes, you want to relax as much as you can. Again, that's why you hold for 5 minutes. Press into the mat, lift back up, rebend that right foot. Now sit on that left hip and reach the arm up and over. Beautiful. You'll slowly release. Now swing that leg all the way around. You'll take your legs into a wide V. Maybe he fell back asleep on the carpet. And you'll slowly start to shift from side to side. Just allowing for the body, the hamstrings to start to open, the hips. And then you can start to windmill the arms back and forth. Until you reach up through center, and then hinging forward at the hips, you'll slowly come down. So what I want you to notice here, I'm not doing this, right? But I'm leading with my heart. It doesn't matter how far you get down. In time, with every breath, you'll get lower and lower and lower. So you'll hold this pose again for 5 minutes. And then you'll slowly come back up. The next shape will be, it's called saddle. And your knees will come together and you'll sit on you'll sit in between your heels, so you can kind of see how my heels are on the outside of my hips. And then you'll come down one forearm, then the other forearm. This might be exactly where you're at today, but if you have more to give, you'll lay all the way down and reach the arms up overhead and grab a hold of the elbows. There'll be a slight tilt to the chin. As you start to squeeze those legs together, you'll feel a release in those hip flexors. Especially for Roos Wraps mamas, you are working these so much, so they're in your core, in your legs, so you are going to be wanting this type of stretch right here. Then you'll slowly come back up. You'll bring your hands forward and then just tap out those feet. You'll come to lie down onto your back, hugging your knees into your chest. A gentle rock from side to side. Taking your peace fingers, hook them along your big toes, knees open wide. It's called Happy Baby. You can straighten the legs, grabbing hold of the outside edges of your feet. And then just gently rock, massaging the kidneys, your spleen, gallbladder, liver. Then hug both knees into the chest. Big squeeze here, and then allow for a spinal twist. So in this spinal twist, you want to make sure that the left shoulder is still down on the ground. You can even goalpost arm. And you'll come through center, hug in the knees. Then take it to the other side. You'll come through center, hug it in one more time. Big, huge, gigantic squeeze. And then you extend your legs all the way down for your final Savasana.